And to just do a numbers experiment about, the number of people that get better when it comes to CRPS, let's use Google Stats, which say, I believe, 200,000 people a year are diagnosed with CRPS. And let's use some of the Facebook support groups as another method, okay? So if 200,000 people a year are diagnosed with CRPS, and the largest Facebook support group I can find for CRPS is 20,000 people, that would mean that around 90% of people get out of pain and move on when it comes to CRPS. And this is restated by the NHS in the UK, where they say that 85% of people will get resolution of their symptoms. Okay. And now, if we extrapolate that example a little bit further, if 200,000 people a year are diagnosed, and let's say these support groups, the largest support group, has been around for 10 years, that means that 10 years, 200,000 people per year, that is 2 million people have been diagnosed with CRPS. And again, in the largest support group that I can find or that I'm a part of, there's only 20,000 members. So that means 99% of those diagnosed in the last 10 years have not joined this support group looking for help. And that would mean that 99% of people who are diagnosed move on from CRPS and get out of pain. Now, you can say that, okay, well, these people, they just don't have Facebook. That might be true, but not a huge percentage of them. Most people have Facebook, and of the people that don't, they're either A, just not social media people, or B, too old to navigate the internet in that way. But it's not a huge number. So let's be, even being conservative, 90% of people go on to live a completely normal life. So even though this illness is rare, it does not mean that it is quote unquote incurable, because it would be kind of ridiculous to say that something is incurable and then also say that a certain percentage of people get better. Okay, do you see how that contradicts? Not only does that contradict things, but the fact that there are a ton of success stories out there of people who are out of pain of CRPS.